Hey everyone, it's Thor with Creative Twilight. Today I wanted to show the Warhammer Underworlds terrain I was making. After I got done painting my last warband, I decided I wanted to kind of take a break and do something different. So I decided to make some terrain for the boards, which you can buy. I've seen some awesome 3D printed stuff on Etsy, but I had some random crap laying around. I decided to build my own. So here they are. I'll pan through because they don't all fit on the camera. So what I did was I made the bases with plastic card. You'll see there's a magnet there because I have a magnetic case that they're going to go in. And just lots of random bits I had laying around. I did the stones here with plastic card. This is a wooden dowel and a wooden, I don't know what you want to call the bottom piece that I used to make this pillar. So that's this piece here. It's pretty simple. Next, we have one with a tree. There's a dead dude back here. So the trees are these metal armature trees I got Woodland Scenics, I think, forever ago. I haven't had much of a use, so I thought they'd be great for this, just a dead tree. Again, another basic one, some rocks and stuff. This vine was some sort of floral thing I got once upon a time for terrain building, and it's, I think, the first time I've used it, but this is kind of what I got it for when I did it. Next we have this one here with the gargoyle. Again, I kind of cut the plastic card to look like tiles here. The gargoyle is a Ripper Miniatures gargoyle, if I remember right. I got for some other project. And again, I used dowels, and I tried to do like a marbling on here. It didn't come out amazing, but I didn't want to spend a ton of time on it either. Next we have the city wall. This one I really like. This one's really striking. This was a toy my wife picked up at a yard sale, so I thought it'd be good for one of these 2-tile terrain pieces. I've got a Icon of Chaos bit on here I'd cut for some other hobby project, and then just some basic earth basing on this one. Kind of played around with getting some different tones on there to give it a gritty look and everything, and I think this one came out pretty well. The final one is this dragon skull. This was another toy I had laying around. And again, I cut the plastic card to give it a tiled look. The slug worm thing I made with a green stuff tentacle maker, which is super handy to have. You can make cool stuff like this as well as cables, and it comes in 3 different sizes. And the skull is the centerpiece. The big thing I did with all of these as well was I primed everything white, and then I painted everything just using washes, glazes, and dry brushing, with a few minor exceptions like trying to do that marbling, which again isn't all that good. I did with a brush, but pretty much I'd say 99% of this stuff is just glazes, washes, and dry brushing all over a white primer, which is fun to do. It's kind of liberating. It's a nice change of pace from the usual sort of blending and detail work and stuff. You just kind of get sloppy and have fun with it and play around. So everything is like multiple layers of glazes, washes to kind of create interesting tones and stuff. So nothing's all that simple. So anyway, just thought I'd show this. I just got these painted, so these are going to go get sealed very soon. Sometime later today, and I'll get some proper shots on the blog, and probably by tomorrow. Catch you all later.